Okay, so we're looking at the fine Kutzall Taper Burr today, and I'm going to look at fine details, undercuts, shaping, rounding, and plus I've got a bonus tip for you too. Okay, so fine detail, we're going to be concentrating on that small tip of it first, and that's why you can get that fine detail. Okay, so I've been using this Kutzall fine Taper Burr for about a year, and here are a few of my previous projects that you might have seen on my videos. But today we're going to be carving this Viking. Okay, so you can see here I'm going in really lightly and just taking out little bits at a time. And I think this is the strong point of this burr, is it's very controllable. I think too, like, cutter burrs are very good at this as well. However, a cutter burr is going to remove the material a lot faster. So sometimes you really need that control, that slow control you can get with, say, the fine taper burr here. Okay, so this burr is great for undercuts just because really it's quite long and skinny, and you can get that into really difficult places as well, that little tip at the end. Here I'm going underneath the helmet and just sort of like fining that detail up. Still going quite lightly, but you can press hard on this and remove a lot more wood if you want to. So here I am, I'm going up the outside of the helmet. You can see I'm sort of like using the edge of the burr as well, just to take out that bit as well and put a little bit of an undercut underneath the helmet. Okay, so let's move on to shaping. So we're not going to be using the tip of the burr this time, we're going to be using the sides of the burr. So that side on a bit of an angle there, and also that side which is a little bit straighter. So you can use it for planing if you want, you can use it for taking off edges. And you'd probably go down onto the thicker part of the burr to take off an edge. So, and I can also use it for sort of like that final shaping on the Viking helmet there, where I'm just sort of like doing the final bits before I sand it, or I'll use a diamond burr after this. Okay, so if you wanted to help the channel out, get me a little bit of cash and all that kind of stuff, there's a Kutzall link below, and if you want to buy Kutzalls, buy it through there because you get 5% off. It's an affiliate link, and I get a little bit of a kickback from it, and you get 5% off. They are based in America, so it's probably quicker if you're in America to get the Kutzall burrs there. Okay, so the bonus tip this week is carve with the appropriate burr. And what I'm meaning by this is not the shape of the burr, but more the sort of like whether it's an extreme or a smooth burr. So save your extreme burrs for like all of that sort of block removal. And even though this burr, which is a fine burr, is capable of removing a lot of material, sort of save it for those finer things. I've been carving with this burr for a whole year, and I do carve hardwoods and softwoods with it, but I don't use a lot of pressure on it, so it doesn't wear it out too fast. But if you haven't checked out my skull video for beginners, check it out on the left, or check out how I use the extreme cylinder burr on the right there.